Hey there, I just wanted to put this power chord exercise on video while it's fresh. I talked to Matthew about it today. So Matthew, I wanted to put this on video so when you get home and you're like, what the heck was he talking about? You know what I'm talking about. So here, this is the book we were looking at. And this page has just these 4 chord progressions in different keys. 4 chord progressions in different keys. And so this one, G, D, A, G. Right? It says G, D minor, A minor, G. And what I was saying is, since power chords have no third, they're not major or minor. So we can ignore the major and minor indications here. And we're just looking for power chords, G, D, A, G. So the power chords that we've all looked at here are based on the 5th or 6th strings. So G, A, D, G, I think it was. So if we're on the 6th string, here's G, here's D, A, G. So we can go G, D, A, G, and that would be a correct answer for that line. We could also use power chords on the 5th string. Here's D, A, and G. So G, G, D, A, G. So that's all on the 5th string. Of course, you can use both 5th and 6th strings. So G, D, A, G. Or based on this G, G, D, I'm sorry, G, D, A, G. So your job will be to take each of those little chord progressions and find the power chords for each of those chords in 2 places. So for instance, the G, the exercise shows a G major chord, open chord, but your job will be to find the other 2 places where we can play the power chord. You can play it here with your root on the 6th string, or on the root on the 5th string. So here's G, and they go with this chord. The next one was D. So your job will be, I think it showed D minor or D major, I'm not sure which, but it doesn't matter because we can't play major and minor power chords. They don't have a third. They don't have any kind of, they're neutral. So so D minor would be, you could play it with the root on the 6th string or the root on the 5th string. You need to know the chromatic scale sometimes so you can figure out where those notes are. So for instance, if I'm looking for a G power chord on the 5th string, I might have to, if I didn't know where G was, I might have to figure out, kind of calculate my way up. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. So there it is. Just remembering that there's no sharp or flat between E and F and B and C. All right? So go through each one of those little chord progressions. See if you can find all those power chords. That'll be a good exercise for you. We can also do it with bar chords, and that will be good practice. And if you want me to do a video on the bar chord, the ways to do that, let me know. But this ought to keep you busy. Peace.